Hi, thank you for joining me today. Steven here with etrailer.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at our TorkLift GlowStep Stow and Go Scissor Steps with landing gear. So a couple dimensions while we got these pulled out here for you. The steps are going to be 20 inches wide, 8 inches deep, and you're going to have a rise of about 7.5 inches. These steps are rated at 325 pounds, so if you're a bigger fellow like myself, you can safely get in and out of your camper. It's a nice, sturdy aluminum construction, aircraft grade aluminum. The bracket up here has a nice powder coat finish. And as you can see, the bracket has the slot here that'll lock into the plastic bushings for stowing it, and the stretchable rubber strap to lock it in for stowing. And I'll get to that later on when I shut them up for you and show you everything. Again, it's made here in the USA. The entry height on these, you're going to need to have an entry height of between 46.5 inches tall to 58. So again, 46.5 to 58. Now, if I can kind of show you here without blocking the camera, it's got a nice built-in tread plate that's going to give you grip and everything. You can kind of see this reflective tape here. I want to try to shut off the lights here in a second and show you these. This tape is really nice. It glows in the dark for up to 10 hours with only 5 minutes of sunlight or regular light exposure. Now again, I'm going to shut off the overhead lights here for you. You might not be able to see it too well, but up in the top right hand corner, that tape is glowing. I'm trying to give you a wide shot here. So again, you can see those glowing tapes. They light up really nice and bright, that neon green color. That way you can safely get in and out of your steps at nighttime. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn back on the overhead lights here. All right, and I want to try to zoom out here and show you these guys in action. But first, it does come with a nice set of hardware and your mounting instructions here. It's got a fish tape wire in there, and it's got all your nuts, bolts, hardware, that kind of stuff comes with it. I'll set that out of the way. All right, so again, I'm going to try to show you how these close up and everything here. Keep in mind, this mounting bracket would be mounted to your truck, trailer, camper, so it's not going to be swiveling on you. But to put these away, you simply fold them up. I'm going to come back here to my table here. All right, now you kind of see that bracket. Again, this would be mounted on the trailer, but that bracket, when you push the steps back in place, would simply go in like that. And then the strap, again, is stretchable. You just simply pull it over. And just like that, your steps are locked into place. They're not going to go anywhere while you're towing and that kind of thing. Another thing to point out here while I got you zoomed in is it's got a pull pin here. There's one on each side of the steps. And you can simply pull this pin, push the pin out, and you can take these steps off. These steps are, again, 6 steps with this particular kit. You can take these off to replace a step. Let's say you accidentally left it off, you drove forward and you bent one or something, you could replace it. Those are available on our website. And you could also remove a step if you had to, if you changed camping locations and didn't need the full 6 or something like that. But that's not too common. Another thing to point out here, let me flip this over here. All right, so these are your pivoting steps. Let me see if I can get them in the view here. So again, a nice pivot on them. These are what's going to get you level when you're on uneven ground at your campsite or whatnot. There's a push pin here on the back side. You simply push that up, and you can adjust these up or down depending on what height you need them at. I'm going to try to pull this out for you and show you. So it's got that detent there. It's spring loaded. That simply goes in here. There are 5 holes of adjustment here. I'm going to go ahead and pop that back in the first one for you. And I'm going to zoom back out here. I'll keep these here for safety. So again, these are really simple to use. They're going to install really easy. I'm going to try to fold them back out for you real quick here if I can. Well, we got that strap on there still. There we go. All right, we'll just set these here for safety right now so they don't fall down. So again, a very nice set of steps for you, rated at 325 pounds, 6-step by TorkLift GlowStep Stow and Go Scissor Steps. I'm Steven. Thank you so much for joining me today. We'll see you next time.